called down the thunder, well now you got it.
His gimmick is that he really likes fire!
Oh, hello everybody, Mr. Moo here in the cockpit, here in Elite Dangerous, here with my brand new bionic eye, kind of. Certainly did have the technology, so, and I had the insurance, so, woohoo! Oh, let's see. Alright, looks like we are good to go. Oh, it is good to be back. It is really, really good to be back. Oh, who all is here already? Let's see, we got Jumpy Humpy Spider, Red, Reno Twine. Let's see, looking like that so far. Mic sounds too deep. Sounds like you're in a drum. Okay. Let's see about to fix that. Let's see. Oh, I see. Everything should be good. I haven't changed anything. Using the wrong microphone. Oh, that. All right, let's check on that real quick. Oh, yeah, that would. Right, let's try this one and see what happens.
That one and see what we get out of it. Yeah, I had to unplug everything for installing the new video card, and yeah, hopefully that's got things better. Let me know. Much better. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh, Desert Dude, heyo. Let's see here. What do we got here? We got shoutouts. We got shoutouts to Sliminy, Mark666, and Servo Gnome. Thank you all so much for following. Welcome to the show. Welcome to, yeah. Welcome to me not being, you know, at a constant 30-degree bank to the port. Okay. Let's see here. Jumpy was helping me remember that, yes, there is an ignition switch and it's right next to the auto-destruct. Don't mix them up. Wish he'd told me that 3 ships ago. Well, looks like I've got everything there. I'm not having too much double vision. That just means double the docking ports to leave, right? Let's hope so. As always, I've got a Hank somewhere. I've got a Yuki somewhere. Gret, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Good to have you back. Hope you feel better. We'll see how good I feel when I leave the dock here. Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Who am I flying with today?
Standing by.
Ready in waiting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm here.
Okay, I think I hit the right docking port. I haven't died, that's a good sign. Well, the eye is looking good. The eye is looking good. Yeah, from an outside perspective. Try it from the inside. See, I woke up after the anesthetic, and my eyes... This is my left eye. This is my right eye. This is the horizon in my left eye. This is the horizon in my right eye. And let me tell you, my inner ear does not like that at all. For a while, I was wearing a patch. Somebody suggested I was looking like Colonel Ty. Somebody else said I looked like... No, I looked like Big Boss, because, you know, I've got hair. So, how's everybody been? I see that we got to the Adensu system, and well done to Mr. Tank for helping organize that, and well done to everybody for... Oh, for getting that wrapped up while I was... well, actually wrapped up. Also, apologies on the sound. It's going to be another loud day of working and, you know, leaf blowers and all that associated goodness.
Warning. Temperature critical.
It'll hold. We had a small war. It's done now. You know, there's an expression that used to be around around the Moo household, and it's, the cows only got out when Dad left on vacation. Cornelison, 07, good to see you. Likewise, good to be back. I mean, yeah, I can see everybody twice, which is nice, kind of, sort of. Makes for interesting flying. But yeah, the cows only always got out when Dad decided to leave on vacation. Somehow they knew. Desert Dude, thank you for the welcome back there. Steel? I have no idea how to pronounce that right. Jumpy, spent the past week sorting out the player faction I'm part of, currently at 60% influence. Still got a few things to do before we can claim the system. Sounds good. Sanson, hello! Oh, it is good to fly. Oh, it just mistyped, alright. Yes, still double vision. Yeah, it's kinda sorta if I focus really hard and don't look anywhere else, like, you know, chat. My eyes eventually settle in. Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust that. Okay, so I'm going to have to, at some point, adjust the magnification factor on my head track. Because usually I've got it at a 4:1. That is, I turn my head 10 degrees, and it goes about 40 degrees. I think I'm gonna have to up that a little bit. Gear down.
Lowering gear.
Yeah, it's slowly getting better. That's the important part. I got my 3-week follow-up on the 16th. Well, I managed to put it down in one piece. That's progress. Just a little war. Excellent. And hey, Desert Dude, how you doing? So yeah, a few other changes, like the fact that, you know, oh hey, I'm, you know, I've actually got a face cam now. Not sure whether I'm gonna keep it. I'll be taking taking advice and suggestions on that. Jumpy looks to the right at a floating landing gear. Well, that's no good. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Believe me, I know. I graduated from the Launchpad McQuack School of Flight. Okay, what do I want? You know, I had an idea for turning the Anaconda into a anti-Thargoid ship, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Not with the quad Goss and the, well, it just doesn't have the power. Just doesn't have the power output for it. From time to time, it's good. I hate the me cam when I'm doing coding training videos. Gotcha. Moo cam looks good. Well, we'll see what happens. I've got the anxiety, got the anxious sweat going. Ugh. Being on camera makes me... I'm not used to it, plus the fact that I'm still having a little bit of double vision while flying. I really, really don't want to screw up on stream. That would just be annoying. Jumpy, I've got friends who vouch heavily on the Conda for anti-Xeno work. Yeah? Yeah, I can see... I mean, I am right there on the fence with it. Because right now I am running 99% power. And... well, neither here nor there. We don't need it right now, because we're going to be doing something else. We're going to be doing a little something else. Okay, looks like we are good there. What is our cargo capacity? 224 tons. That's good. Cargo rack, cargo rack. All right, we're gonna take out 64 tons of that. Excuse me. We're gonna take out a few tons of that, and we're gonna do some modifying here. Well, it looks like that's the biggest one I can stick in. Alright, we're going to lose 32 tons. And stick in a good fuel scoop. Bionic Eye, does it have any apps? It doesn't do much for gaming, but I'm still tilted. Yeah, I was saying earlier in chat that, you know, if this is my left eye, this is my right eye. So, this is the horizon that I see out of my left eye. Nice, flat horizon. This is the horizon I see out of my right eye. So it's a little off. P. Cornelison, 200 bits, thank you so much. Thank you for the 200 get well bits. So, yeah, it's gotten better. It used to be at a 45-degree offset. Now it's only like 5 to 15 degrees. Which is still a hell of a mess when I'm trying to walk down a hallway of all things. If I walk with my left eye closed and my right eye open, I actually veer off to the side. And then if I alternate just to see how, and I do this just to see how well my eye is healing up and how well they're coming into alignment, it will zoom me back to the other side. And it is sending, I'm getting 3 different sets of input to my inner ear. I'm getting what my inner ear is saying, I'm getting what my left eye is saying, and I'm getting what my right eye is saying. It's a process. It's a process. So, Gret, what's the plan for today? Well, the plan is we're going to go have a look at the Pleiades. Because I've heard tell of fantastic riches. And me, I like fantastic riches. World domination, that's later. Maybe. All right. Status.
Status.
Thank you, Eli. All right. 2 frags, 2 beam lasers. 3 frags and 2 beam lasers. Yeah, Orion, it is... My brain is doing its best to resolve the images. It's getting there. Let's see here. Alright. Just got a buzz on my watch to let me know that, yeah, I should be getting up and moving more. I would love to get up and move more. Just tell me which horizon's the right one. Marino Twine, IDA got another station repaired last week in Atlas. Awesome, glad to hear it. Those guys are doing heavy lifting. Lights on.
On.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Alright, let's unlock the head tracker. And let's see if I can get out of the dock a little bit more smoothly than last time. Gear up.
Gear up.
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
This facility offers a range of services.
That'll play. Turlock, I was thinking of trying to set up an errantry bug hunt for your healed eyes. Don't know how and when due to all our schedules, but it sounds like multiple birds with one stone thing. Might not be a bad idea. I could get behind that.
All clear. Flight control out.
Tell you what, this has significantly limited the amount of travel I can do. Which is, every once in a while, I still need the car to go someplace like, you know, Mount Lake Terrace or Linwood or, you know, down in Tukwila or something, but... well, from Tukwila, for Tukwila I can just take the train, I guess, but... I am not going to drive until I am much more confident in my abilities. That's just common sense. My god, he's flying and a face cam. Yeah, don't remind me, I'm all kinds of nervous now. Yeah, I'm not 100% healed, but, you know, my head isn't off to the side like this. Ah, oh, son of a... Okay, don't do that. Right. My head isn't tilted. That's what I was trying to get at. Turlock, that would drive me insane a bit, not being able to drive. Yeah, it's not doing much good for me, but fortunately we're in a pretty good place right now. Where most everything can be accessed via walking, which is nice. Alright, 10 more jumps. We can do this. Set up my Volair sim chair last week. I've yet to actually use it in flight. I kind of understand. Either too busy or you don't want to... It's like, what if I don't like it? It's going to take a lot of getting used to. It's going to take a lot of adjustment. A lot of adjustment. I had mine set up. I thought, okay, I'm all good. This is perfect. I sit down, throttle's in the wrong place, stick's in the wrong place. Because I had, you know, I was leaning over to get all the screws adjusted. Well, that put everything in the wrong position, and I forgot to compensate for that. Want to tear open the fabric and remove the metal bars at the hips? Yeah, it can be a little... Fortunately, I use... You know, it's not a huge problem for me. I mean, I'm a big guy, but fortunately, given that I use rudder pedals, it kind of puts my legs into the proper positioning. It gets softer as you go. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
You missed, Eli. Okay, I do not have... Alright. Alright. I don't have a system scanner. That's alright. Just double checking. I've got guns. Lots of guns. Uber has an idea over on the Discord. Hope you're doing well in your recovery and that angry gnome is passed out. Yes, there's still an angry gnome behind my eye. And he's been drinking and he has a hammer. But let's see, we should name that stealth ship the Quark because it's an enigma. An unidentified anomaly that makes you want to investigate, and yet you're wary to get close, and you should be. Potential. It has it. So yeah, there's... Actually, the doctor... When he was in there, he actually set up the muscles so it got a little tight so it pulls my head over in the opposite direction a little ways. Well... As things relax and things get dialed in, my head should come back to a proper position. And then, when I run in VR, you shouldn't have to prop up your monitor to watch in a level fashion. Beautiful. Uber07, how you doing? Thoughts on the Quark? Potential. It has it. That or I could open a casino with it. Oh, the little troll would probably sue me. Alright, 5 jumps out. So no, I've heard tell of fantastic riches here at Darnielle's Progress. All you need is the right cargo ship for it. Well, I would say the Outrunner would qualify. Or I could rename it the Outrider and put in some more Dr. Orpheus quotes. Which also has amusing potential. What the hell is this thing made of? An orphan. A what? Orphan. Orion, I thought you also needed Elite Trader for Darnielle's Progress? If that's the case, we're set. Outsiders? Hello, Pony Boy? No, no, no. The Outrider. Some kind of mystic... I don't know. Dr. Orpheus hates his guts. Well, Ryan, you see, I'm kind of wondering if somebody is Elite Trade, and these are, you know, these are standard commodity missions, doesn't the 5% bonus apply for wingmates? Uber, it's from the Venture Brothers. Good show. It's kind of like, I would say if Johnny Quest grew up and found out he had a life of nothing but failure, but Johnny Quest was already in the show. And he had a life of nothing but failure, so, you know, yeah. Last time I was in Maya, it looked like the Anthill mob might be losing control of the system. Damn. I thought they were going to control that place forever. Unless, Uber, you mean you're familiar with the Venture Brothers and you just don't know that episode. Oh yeah, the GCI, Guild of Calamitous Intent. Yeah, don't go arching somebody you're not authorized to arch. Bad deal. Arch, as in arch-villain. Or arch-enemy. The guild regulates who you can be an arch-enemy of. And if you decide to go against the guild, well, they take care of that problem too. Free of charge. Well, it must be getting better. Instead of a big dark blur, all I see is a big light blur. Oh wait, that's the star. Oh no, hope I don't get interdicted by that Type 6. I still remember, like, one of the last flights I did in this, I got interdicted by a keelback of all things. Poor, poor bastard. Uber, nope, sorry, unseasoned culture swine. Venture Brothers? Yeah, it's, So you've got a kind of washed-out super scientist who used to be a boy adventurer with his genuine super scientist father. And his two boys. His two sons now. Almost grown up. And their bodyguard. A Swedish murder machine by the name of Brock Samson. Teaches the boys valuable life lessons. You know, like, if you smoke, don't. Good sniper can spot a hot cherry from miles away. Verid, first day of vacation, start network rewire, partway through, get stream notification, rush to get network kinda online to watch. Well, thank you very much. I'm actually flattered that I warrant a mad dash. Usually I'm the one doing the mad dashing. God, the number of times. I mean, not many people can say, and that's when my classmate fell off the mountain. Then again, not many people can say, and that's when I saw fire shoot out the side of his head. Ah yes, Brock, my anger sustains me in the vacuum of space, Samson. That's the one. Yeah, our high school band was on a tour in South Dakota, and yeah, one of the bandmates, a sixth, yeah, he was a year 6 senior. He decided to go climbing a very large mountain. Well, very large by South Dakota Black Hills standards. Anything is a mountain when you come down it that fast. Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
And yeah, heard a rattle of rocks and thud. And there's our drummer friend. Fortunately, he ricocheted off a few trees on the way down, which helped the landing. Uber, just found a random planet I can't land on. High metal world, 0.20 atmosphere, 100% water. Isn't that an ocean? Isn't that a water world with a metal core? Yeah, sounds like. Terralock, it did help. It helped a lot. It broke terminal velocity up into several manageable chunks of just ouch velocity. You know, speed of pain. Alright, here we are, Darnielle's Progress, the sprawling metropolis. The first thing I'm greeted with is, give us 1,000,000 credits. Screw you, no. Massacre the Nebula Goat Appreciation Society. There is a whole lot of missions about that. Damn. Massacre Hagglebeard's Heroes. You know, I'm not seeing a whole lot here for Fantastic Riches, I gotta say. Ryan, it's a survivable agony. It's just agony that you don't want to have survive to sustain. Yeah. Massacre, massacre, massacre. Hagglebeard's Heroes. You know what? I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing here. Let's see here. Verid, me and Tank went out and had no dice either. Marino Twine, Thargoids are invading and the feds decide to go to war with a bunch of goats. Yeah. Uber, praise the pip and pet the Nebula Goat. I.e., And Orion says it is a rare mission. You know, don't they know who I am? I have a following. Or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, we'll drop off some sensitive poll data. Since I'm not really equipped in a full-on combat ship right now. Anything else go into the Pleione system? Doo-doo-doo, oobity-doopty-doo. Planetary scan job pays well. High rep, high inf. And this goes to Cornell's Garden, and this one goes to Cornell's Garden. Oh, why not? Turlock, gotta run, have fun, good luck, catch everybody later. Sounds good, see you soon. Anything here? Massacre, deliver. Massacre, massacre, massacre. Donate, no. Massacre, 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 nope. Alright. Oh, we got something to work with here. Galaxy map.
Choose somewhere interesting this time. Please.
Screw you, Eli. I go where I'd go. I'm gonna need the exploration data anyway, since I don't have a scanner. Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Disengaged. You are clear for disembarkation.
Uber. Oh, I nearly forgot. Give me a sec. What is going on and why should I be afraid? Should I be running? Am I using up valuable running time sitting here talking right now? Also, let's see. Move the editor. Closer, maybe, or that didn't do a thing. I'm not sure. Nope, didn't really do a thing. Don't really think running is much safer right now. Well, crap. There goes that theory. Yeah. Oh. Nope, we got a friend.
Welcome to the stream.
Uber, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the Plank Owners. Unless this is multiple subs, in which case, my bad, it's not telling me how many months everybody has. Ka-grumble. Just one moment though, I've got a deadly anaconda here that looks like he wants to make shooty friends with me. There we go. The Anthill Mob, well.
Awaiting orders.
Target power plant.
Log target attack. Warning. Vermin attack. Gaining heat.
Balance.
Power equilibrium restored.
Damn, wish I had my, oh, wish I had my chieftain here. Set 1-3.
Welcome.
Engines. Oh, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass to take out. Set 1-3.
Sure.
Under attack.
Actually, screw it. Set 2-1. I just don't have the firepower to take out those infinite shield cell banks. Set 2-1.
Yes.
Uber, where is the Hank No emote? Hank No is for the tier 2. I didn't know anybody was gonna use it. I needed something. Oh, System Authority is here now? I don't even see him.
Incoming mission critical message.
Report crimes against me is set to off. System Authority ain't here. Admiral Beldraco, wait, no, you're not Mr. Moo? The hell I'm not, I've been wearing his underwear all day. No problem, Marino. All good. So I can tank the Deadly Conda, I just can't take out the Deadly Conda. Okay, now I recognize the voice. Oh good, all it took was a little bit of indignant shouting. Story of my life. And yeah, we're gonna miss that a little bit. Oh, now I have a sad. I just realized the reference here.
Yankee Lima. This is an independent star system, Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down.
What ship are you in? I'm in a Python right now. I'm in the Outrunner, my smuggling and cargo ship.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-1.
Admiral Beldraco found 2 sticks of RAM and some stuff. Just upgraded my computer. Now I have 16 gigs on my board. Another 8 gig I can put on. Nice. Alright, seriously? Fine.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Also, by the way, moved from California to Vegas last Monday. That's a bit of a change of locale there, yes. How you liking it? Obviously you're liking it, you decided to move there. But yeah, I'm out here in the Pleiades in my Python, because, oops. We're gonna blame that on the eyes. Actually, we're gonna blame a whole lot of things on the eyes for a while. Gear down.
Lowering landing gear.
Yeah, we're gonna be blaming a lot of things in my eyes for a while.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground.
Admiral Beldraco, what's wrong with your eyes? I had surgery 2 weeks ago. Well, a week and a half ago. And right now I am having kind of sort of double vision. You know, this is my left eye, nice flat horizon. I look out my left eye, everything is what you think of when you look out an eye. This is the horizon off my right eye. Anywhere between a 5 and 30 degree offset. Or 5 and 15 degree offset. Yeah, it's not great. Impossible to drive. Flying is a chore. We may be doing a shorter stream today just because I am getting some serious... Well, there, like I said, there is a very angry gnome behind my right eye, and he has a hammer. And he is not a happy gnome. And he's been drinking. Oh, so much drinking. Is it worth it to put the other 8 gigs in my computer? Does anything need it? I would say put it in, yeah. I mean, usually I don't like mixing memory like that, but, no, the more memory, the better. I've got 32 gigs in mine, and 32? I think 32. And Meow has something like 64 or 128 or something like that. She is a very happy Meow with her performance. Rep. Oh, we're taking more rep here. Anything need to go back to Maya? That's Obsidian. Oh, goes back to Maya. Is there any program that really needs that much RAM? If I remember right, it can help with video card performance. Don't quote me on that. I may have been high on painkillers when I was reading that. I've been doing some research. Because seriously, the definition of hell. The day before surgery, my 1080 Ti arrived. And I only just got it installed yesterday. It's been sitting there on the table, just mocking me. GeForce 770? Not sure. I mean, it certainly couldn't hurt. Ooh. Actual money. 1.9 million? 1.9 million isn't bad. I gotta go there anyway. Do-do-do, hoobity-doop-de-doo. Making my money here. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Vera, 24 gigs what was supposed to be matched RAM, but the second set was not the same. Still better than without. There is that. Ooh, asteroid base. Love these things. I mean, it's not very hard to pop in more RAM. It's still technically mixing, but I think you'd be okay with it. Gear up.
Ship released.
Gear up.
Departure authorized.
BRB, I hope, shutting down, putting in RAM. Sounds good. See you soon. We had an apartment. Meow and I had an apartment in Ames, Iowa, right after we got married.
Speed
and the wiring in the place wasn't the greatest. Truth be told, the wiring in this place isn't the greatest either, but that's neither here nor there. Our computers had been running like 300 watt power supplies, 450s, you know, back in the dark ages of computing. Anyway. I decide, screw this. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get an 850. And I tell this to Niao, she's at work, and I'm texting her, and she's like, okay, do you know if our apartment's power can handle it? I said, well, I'm gonna turn on my computer in about 30 seconds. If I disappear from chat, no. It did not fill her with confidence. Worked, though. And that's the important part. I was right. It's a relationship built on love, trust, mutual games of one-upmanship. All the good stuff. Also, apologies for any background sound. There's, apparently either an air compressor or some kind of... well, there is an air compressor running directly up above. And so you're probably still going to get some strange sounds going over my microphone. Marino, 850 isn't that much compared to a toaster or a kettle, and your PC will rarely be using that much. While that is true... where'd my orbit lines go? Anyway, while that's true, the kitchen circuit was much more robust than the living room circuit. Sir HC, thank you so much. 2 months with the Twitch sub. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Okay, this is new. I've never seen an asteroid base with another little rock right there. I like that. I like this.
Permission granted. Please make your way to landing pad 26.
Copy 26. Just swapped in new Intel NIC to replace my failing onboard. Also found an awesome deal on a shielded Cat 6. Rewiring for all shielded Cat 6 and new NICs all around. Oh, very nice. Gear down.
Deploying landing gear.
Yeah, just dinged the shields a little bit. We're still good. Gret, all the asteroid bases I've been to were planetary rings. Yeah, this one just looks like a random chunk of debris. Like Phobos and Deimos or something. I will take that, thank you very much. And I will take the rep, thank you very much. But yeah, we were, the old apartment, we were running into trouble because her computer, my computer, the entertainment center computer, and the entertainment center were all plugged in, and the moment something started pulling any kind of current, boom, breaker would trip. So we had to get creative. Alright. Well, now you've found another asteroid base that isn't in rings. Oh yeah, and this place is in lockdown, so... Well, bye. We're on an extension from the kitchen. Gear up.
Ship is
Gear up.
released. Your way is cleared.
You laugh, but that's what we ended up doing. Verid with the 502 bits. Almost forgot. Welcome back. Thank you so much. It's good to be back, even with the occasional, yeah, as I kind of have to only use one eye. I could feel it. No, I'm not gonna go into detail. Just, it wasn't a good feeling.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, now who's trying to kill me? Gret, thank you for the 100 bits. Uh-oh, I see where this is going. Uber, you also found, just replaced either the fuse or the circuit breaker in the panel. You could have just replaced either the fuse or circuit breaker in the panel. Yeah, I could have. In fact, I looked into that, and it was... Yeah, it was... The place was not built for that kind of load. Verid, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It is good to be back. There's my orbit lines. That's what I was looking for. They had a sale, I got some for this. You! I like you. I don't know if I liked that great big good thump behind me. I'm hoping that wasn't Hank. Gret, thank you so much, the 1500 bits. Okay, calm down, everyone. Shots fired. Haha.
DeLacy, Kilo Yankee, Lima. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
Falcon DeLacy, Kilo Yankee Lima, request docking clearance.
Position authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 3-5.
Gear down.
Gear down and slowing.
That's weird, the 2 white RAM slots don't work. I don't care, got twice as much RAM now. As long as it works, I guess.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yes, we are here. Pay me. Oh, also, better double check here. Oh, I've been out of it so long, I hope nobody's been trying to get into the group. Okay, good. Don't want to be ignoring anybody there. Had 8 gigs, now have 16. Well, in that case it works. So all is good. More reputation. Let's see here, Mr. Moo, how do I add you as a friend in-game? Oh, go for Commander Kyle Donovan, except without the CMDR. More rep. Are Bionic Eyes voice attack compatible? Yes, they're Bionic Eyes, not Bionic Voice. And yeah, that's fine, Admiral. That's fine, Beldraco. That's perfectly cromulent. But no, I've... Tell you what, it has been a royal pain in the butt. Within the last 3 days has been about when my eyes and my inner ear started, you know, playing nice with each other. Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Clear of the station perimeter.
Screenshot.
Capturing image.
Senzori07, how are you doing? What's this about a bionic eye? I had eye surgery a week and a half ago. And long story short, they had to rewrap all of the muscles in it. Okay, friend request is accepted. Yeah, they had to rewrap it, so basically I've got a brand new eye in my head. And, problem is, like, this is my horizon looking out of my left eye, this is my horizon looking out of my right eye. It's tilted. And so my... Admiral Beldraco, that's why you have RAM. So yeah, my inner ear has been getting 3 separate conflicting reports. Well, actually, two corroborating and 1 conflicting. My left eye and my inner ear are in agreement. My right eye and inner ears are not. It's gonna readjust in the brain though, right? Yeah, it's been getting better. I can walk without staggering around. I can walk without needing an eye patch now. Yeah, I can walk without needing an eye patch now, so things are improving. But it depends on the range. At short range, I'm decent. At mid-range, I'm okay. At long range... yeah. Gear down.
Deploying landing modules.
Pirate Moo? Yeah, pretty much. Somebody was saying I looked like Colonel Ty, somebody else was saying I looked like Big Boss. I know it's different. Last time I was in your stream, you didn't have the camera. Yeah, this is my face. Unfortunately.
Hello, Commander. We are happy to have you.
Hello, Tower. I am happy to have your money. I mean, it's nice to talk to you. Yep, I've got the perfect face for radio. I'll put it that way. Sensori, it's funny how this is my first exploration trip. I did 5,000 light years to Cat's Paw Nebula to unlock Palin. Bill Draco, oh come on, you're not absolutely hideous. I've seen worse. 1.9 million for 88 tons of silver. That's not bad. That's actually, you know, moving product. A lot of massacres. A lot of massacres. And back to Stargazer Base for another, you know, a lot of cash. I can do 2 million a pop. Sensori putting my name on things, which is nice. Yeah, it really is. That first... When you start going out there and you go, I'm gonna get my name on this. I'm gonna get my name on this. And then you start scanning everything, which lasts for between 5 hours and 5 weeks, depending. Savor it, because when the time period is up, you're like, eh. It's not an Earth-like. Screw it, let somebody else get it. Gear up.
Landing
Ship
gear
disengaged.
raised.
You are clear for disembarkation.
There's a great video. Let me see if I can find it here.
Perimeter exceeded. Traffic operations out.
Let me see if I can find this real quick. It's from Ghost Giraffe, and it was pretty hilarious. It was, you know, finding the first discoveries. Space taxi got impounded. Ride an SRV into orbit. Grand Theft Starship. And now I can't seem to find it because... dough.
Welcome to the stream.
Onikaji, thank you so much for the Tier 2 sub. 2 months in a row. Oh, thank you so much for that. Trying to find it, and nope, it's not coming up. But basically, it was just him reacting like crazy to finding, you know, that's no moon, that's my moon. Found out later, everybody had already discovered it and turned in the data before. Gotta go sleep, 10 p.m. here, gotta get up at 4. Thank you. Let's see here, have fun, get well, thanks, I will do my best. It's happening. It's just happening slow. Admiral Beldraco, don't know how to get into BIOS. Probably delete F2 or F8. Always go with delete first. Actually, it should say when you start up your computer, press so-and-so to get into BIOS. Yeah, do you mean RAM slots or do you mean like, USB? Because if you've got a computer with front RAM slots, I am very, very curious what the hell kind of MOBO you've got. F1, F2, delete, F10, F12. Don't forget F8, Senzori. It could be F8. Oh yeah, working in pairs, I get that. Wonder if you could mine those rocks there.
Delacey, Kilo, Yankee, Lima. Request docking permission prior to touching down. Access permitted. Please make your way to landing pad 22.
Copy 2-2.
Scan detected.
Go away. Gear down.
Gear down.
Contact confirmed. Deactivating docking systems. This facility is currently locked down.
Commander, what's that noise? Another commander trying to mine the station. We've struck titanium, and it's really, really pure! Somebody send a few Vipers to take that guy out. Onikaji, looking to get into a decent combat ship for bounty hunting NPCs, tend to have trouble cracking hulls open once it gets shields down. Currently have a Viper 3, though I've tried a Mark 4, a Vulture, and a Cobra rather unsuccessfully. Just unlocked the Federal dropship last night. About 10 million liquid right now, but I could liquidate some ships for another 10 to 20 million. Yeah, the dropship isn't particularly nimble. If you want some good maneuverability... Yeah, Verid has it, the Chieftain. For the Chieftain, you could go with... Hell, you could go with four beam lasers. That would be 1 medium and 3 smalls. That would actually do more DPS than the 2 medium hardpoints on the Viper. Actually, by quite a bit. So if you do 1 medium beam laser and 3 small beam lasers, and then 2 large multi-cannons in the class 3 slots, you could just rip that guy open like a tin can. And yeah, the Chieftain is cheap. 19 million or so, I think. Stock, the shields aren't the greatest thing in the world, but I've got an engineered Chieftain, and you would not believe the things it can do. I've got an almost all frag cannon build on my Chieftain. If you go back through the archives, I've got stuff where I'm just ripping up, like, super engineered Condas, Corvettes, cutters. Senzori, Chieftain costs about 110 to 120 million to A-rate without discounts. Yeah, but if you're wanting it for basic NPC hunting for a start, you can start off with, you know, a lesser rated Chieftain. It doesn't have to be absolute first rate right out of the box. I was here to do missions. That's right. I was here to drop off silver. for almost 2 million. But yeah, the Chieftain, in my opinion, the Chieftain is just an absolute little murder machine, and I love it. Hi-oh, Silver! Away! Oh, it is away. It's out of my hold. Krylani, I put engineered frags in the class 3s of my Chieftain. So much face punching. Yeah. Gear up.
Retracting landing module.
Regulate your speed until free of
You guys talking about the Chieftain makes me want to go back and grab mine. But yeah, the Chieftain will turn fast enough that it could hide behind itself if you really needed.
Clear of the station limits. Safe travels, Commander.
Mr. Cash, the Chieftain's more of a hull tank, whereas the Fer-de-Lance has some of the most effective shielding. It does, though with some engineering. A Chieftain, it has low numbers on paper, but you would be very hard-pressed to punch through the shields. I run 6... I think I ran 6 C bi-weaves on mine. And then I engineered them for as much resistance as I could, but also some fast charge on it. Dang it. I have to keep closing one eye and aiming my head tracker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure this a little bit. Verit, I've been practicing face punching with the Conda. When I get back into it, enemies blow up faster. Yeah. Yeah, the Chieftain, I mean, my bounty hunt, well, not bounty hunt, well, I guess it's technically bounty hunting, in that I get a bounty. I also get paid twice, so... Assassin? Hitman? Bounty hunter with extreme prejudice? I'm not sure. However you want to cut it. I've got 4 frag cannons, 2 large and 2 small on the Chief. Senzori, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Let's see here. What core internal armor do you recommend? I went with reactive armor, actually. I went with reactive armor, and then I went with 2 hull reinforcement packs, and the third one was a module reinforcement pack. Yeah, Senzori's got a good point there. Go military initially, and then reactive once you can afford it. But no, the weapon loadout on my Chief was 2 large frag cannons, 2 large pacifier frag cannons. That's an important difference. One was running screening, the other one was running dazzle, and they were both running double shot. And then I had 2 small frag cannons with double shot. One was running drag rounds, and the other one was running corrosive. Then in the third small hardpoint, I was running a rail gun with feedback cascade. And then my medium hardpoint was a plasma accelerator running target lock breaker. Terminus, howdy, what's the mission? Well, the mission is to see if we can pick up any super profitable missions here out of Darnielle's Progress. Senzori, I'm building a PvP Chieftain, the whole reason why I needed to unlock Palin in the first place. I think my build, I mean, I put my build together for PvP, it just works very well for PvE. But yeah, the build I've got on the on this chieftain is pretty much designed to make people, well, I call it the put your fist through a monitor build. Because it's just designed to troll the hell out of everybody.
Delacey, Kilo, Yankee, Lima, greetings. Our starport facilities are ready for use, Commander. Docking request approved. Land on designated pad number 09er.
Copy 09er. Gear down.
Gear down.
We overshot the landing pad. No, we didn't. Double bonus. Now I overshot the landing pad.
Landing completed. Ground crew dispatched. Welcome to our starport.
Alright, let's see if we got any special missions here, and if not, we will, we'll just start making our way back home, I think. Donate, no. Next question. No. No. Nope. Nuh-uh. No can do. Screw a load of that. Everybody's at war here, no profit in it. Ooh. Though it looks like... well, I could be wrong. Looks like the mission this week is... wait a minute, Spock's 253 got hit? I'm out of the game for a week and a half, and everything goes to hell in a handcart. But no, the logic or the reasoning behind my, my chieftain as it is, the dazzle shells, the bigger the gun that's firing dazzle shells, the bigger the effect. So, basically, I can blind people. Then I hit with target lock breaker on the plasma cannon, well, pretty self-explanatory. Gear up.
Gear up.
Then I can hit with the drag rounds, which... so I've crippled their sensors. I've crippled their turrets, since they aren't locking on. And their sensors. I've crippled their turn rate with the drag rounds. I've killed their hull reinforcement with the corrosive. And their shield cell banks go away thanks to the plasma, or the railgun. It's pretty much designed to hard counter everything. And then it walks up and, well, you know that scene in Doctor Strange where the Ancient One punches him so hard his soul falls out? That's kind of what my chieftain does. And astonishingly, it seems to work on NPCs as well. Ooh. Sorry about that. I flicked my gaze over to one corner instead of turning my head, and everything got real dizzy for a moment. I hate this. It's almost like being drunk, except you don't have the enjoyment of actually going out and having some drinks.
Badass to badass. This is Mr. Torg, broadcasting to you from deep orbit. If you're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open the vault, earn the title of #1 badass. Now, before you get started, you gotta digitally sign our legal waiver. Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torgland now, sucker. Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo.
Senzori, damn it, just jumped into a system with the second star 500,000 light seconds out. And just when you've gotten to the joy of scanning everything. Senzori, was that from DBZ Abridged? No, that was from Borderlands 2. Mr. Torg's... what was that? The Campaign of Carnage, I think? But no, Mr. Torg... The voice actor that does the voice of Mr. Torg was also the voice of Mr. Satan. HS, welcome back to space. Thank you! I've got double the amount of space that I'm used to seeing. Probably because of the double vision. Whee! Did you ever try the rapid-fire screening frags? No, I was going to get around to it. I didn't have the materials gathered up, and then it got around to surgery time, and I've been out of game for almost 2 weeks. I've got the shivers and everything. You should have seen me trying to fly a ship out of the dock. It was terrible. Flying around like... That's a big star. It was flying around everywhere but the dock. Yeah, I had eye surgery on my right eye. They had to... Basically, they had to take it out and polish it up a little bit and then put it back. But no, in all seriousness, they had to rewrap the muscles around it. Because when I was very young, I took a serious blow to the head. And it damaged... something fourth nerve palsy. It damaged one of the nerves that controls the muscles that steer your eye. And so, to compensate over the years, my head was actually tipped to one side. Well, went in for surgery to fix that, and everything seems to be getting better, but there were a few post-op complications, like the fact that one of my horizons is actually started off tipped about 45 degrees. It's come down now, so it's only like between 5 and 15, but it was a little funny. Draga07, good evening, how you doing? But yeah, I'm doing much better. No complications, you know, no complications other than that, and that's not exactly a complication if they expect it to happen. That's just a... expectation? Yeah, that'd be an expectation. Was your vision tilted 45 degrees? It was after the surgery. So you see... Okay, here's... The surgery is called strabismus surgery, not Stradivarius, strabismus. Uber, can I post a Coriolis link? Yeah, Gret, if you could send Uber an authorization there on the... for linking. And if not, I can grab it quick. Draga, it's good. Seems the brain is adjusting. Yes, my brain is adjusting to it. And let's see here. Let me just send the... There we go. There is your link permission. Tried CQC today. It's good fun. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Is it starting to pick up with crowds? Because I was playing for a while. I was trying to play it for a while. Boy, 6 months ago or so. One, nobody was in there. Because two, it seemed like the lobby was bugged to hell and gone. So no, here's what basically strabismus is. So this is my left eye, this is my right eye. So my left eye would be looking forwards, and my right eye would actually point up. So this is the alignment of my eyes. So to compensate, my head would tip to the side until they both lined up properly. Well, after surgery, my head doesn't have to tilt anymore, but the horizon on my right eye is tilted, or was tilted, 45 degrees. That is getting fixed just through my brain adjusting. Flying around now to get back into the swing of things, or gearing up for fights? I was flying to the Pleiades because I'd heard about fantastic riches. Something like 34 million meta-alloy transport missions. Unfortunately, they are rare missions, and I don't want to do board hopping on stream. Just seems... You know, I came to play Elite Dangerous, not Menu Dangerous. But yeah, if you are an elite trade rank, you can go to the Maya system, and if you get lucky, there are transport missions that will pay out somewhere in the 30 or more million credits for hauling meta-alloys. People usually play CQC with streamers or in groups. Gotcha. Gotcha. Don't worry, Gret. All taken care of, all good. I mean, I was okay last week streaming Battletech on Wednesday, but Battletech is not a... It's a game where you can just look at the screen. You don't have to look around all that much. Elite's a different animal. Elite, I've actually got to work with my eyes a whole lot more. It's a little bit harder on the... the old head. Senzori, on my side note, my thighs hurt a lot. Turns out lifting 60 kilos by spreading and pushing your thighs together can be a little hard on them. Humble brag. Well done. Well done. Draga, Battletech will soon be mine. Don't tell Jumpy. Okay, I won't. Wait. Shouldn't have said that out loud. Crap. Uber, I'd almost say go straight up charge enhance with supercapacitors. Charge? Yeah. With supercapacitors, because combat weapon recharge is good in combat, but being able to constant boost is also good in combat. All this talk about the Chieftain, yeah, we're heading back to Narvert, and we're pulling the Taurus out of mothballs. It has been way too long. Not needing a lot of pips in the system is better. Yeah, that's good too. Whoa. Hello, Binary Stars. Hello, Narvert. Senzori, I really like the setup I figured out for viewing streams. Oh, good. What's the setup? One of these days, I'm gonna go and get, Overdrop. Well, I've got Overdrop, I'm just gonna configure it for, you know, watching streams while I'm in VR or something. You know, and also casting them in VR. Put the stream chat in the Steam overlay and have the stream itself on my phone for audio. Makes sense. Works. Yeah, the B-rated stuff is the most durable, but it is also the heaviest. Now, heavy can be good. Can be sign of reliability. At least according to, Boris the sneaky blinkety-blinkin' Russian. For those who've seen the movie Snatch. Yep, heavy is sign of reliability. If the gun doesn't go off, you can just hit him with it. My favorite scenes out of that movie, and I'm not even going to attempt to do the imitation because you can't really imitate Vinnie Jones. That, yeah, the fact that your guns have replica printed on the side, and everybody zooms in and it just says, yeah, it does say replica on the side of their guns. Then he pulls out his piece, and the fact that my gun has Desert Eagle .50 stamped on it. And everybody just zooms in on that. And, yeah, the trio of fellows accosting him decide that they should be somewhere else. Rapidly.
We look forward to receiving you at the station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Access granted. Set down a landing pad 2-2.
Copy 2-2. Gear down.
Lowering gear.
Ah! Eyes! Gear up.
Gear coming up.
If you get tied up on a light post like that, recycle the landing gear. Gear down.
Gear down and slowing. The ship is yours to dock.
Landing gear not deployed.
Right. So let's hope I can actually aim straight here. Let's see, Uber. What do you think about B-rated internals versus Alpha or Charlie? I don't use them. I mean, yes, they're more durable, but I do prefer the extra speed. I prefer the speed and lightness and performance of the Alphas. Alright, let's pull out our old friend. Alright, what do we got here? Let's show him what he's won, Bob. HS, I don't have the mats for rapid frags. I don't wanna go doing material gathering right now. We'll get to it, eventually. I've got the rapid screening frags and also the, gonna go like some kind of super high-speed pulse laser. Let's see here. System influence, right. Actually, Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Thank you, Eli. Adensu. Let's go to Adensu. Let's check out the new place. Lights on.
On.
He's won a keel back. Yes. One.
Any acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Right, let's just dodge around all the incoming traffic here. So the ship's got a pretty good turn of speed. I mean, I'm doing 370 in reverse.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
And then under boost, well, it just gets that much better. Found the community goal was quite easy this week, blowing up wanted ships in the resource site. I may have to go and do that, I think. Good money is good. Gret, did someone say keelback? No, nobody said keelback. Figment of your imagination. Uber, did you go with rapid fire over the double shot? No, I went with double shot. I've apparently got a raging hornet behind me. This week's bounty hunting mission's been very profitable. Alright, my curiosity has been picked. It's only 77 light years away. Oh, what should I take for that? Yeah, I'm not the greatest. I'll just let everybody know I am not the greatest when it comes to flight assist off. Usually I just pulse it. You know. Click on, click off, go from there. I've been trying to improve, but this, you know, being out from behind the seat for a couple weeks has hurt the reflexes a little bit. I gotta knock some of the rust off. Go sublight.
Supercruise drive disengaging.
Lincoln, Kilo, Yankee, Lima, please follow docking procedures, Commander, and enjoy your stay. Approval granted. Set course for landing pad.
Double vision. That means I just got double the chance to hit the right docking port, right? 2 chances instead of 1. Gear down.
Gear down.
Touchdown.
Security surveillance is in effect at the facility at all times. Any acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
Alright, let's see here. Just checking up, catching up here on chat. Seeing what's here. Yeah, I am craptacular when it comes to flight assist off. "24 gigs of RAM, wasn't the slots, I had it installed wrong." Well, that would definitely do it. Glad that's sorted, though. Let's see. Liberate hostages, skimmer destruction. System map.
System map.
I didn't even check to see if there were any. Let's go have a look out here in the outer gas giant, see if there's anything fun. There's no real missions I want to take here. I want to take some combat stuff, but don't have anything yet. Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate your speed.
Oh, there goes the Raging Hornet. Or the Angry Bee or something. Okay, I wanted to see... I think it's out of range. System map.
System map.
Clear of the station limits. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I won't know what this place has for resource sites until I get within 1,000 light seconds. And if there's nothing good, then we'll head back to the Haz-Res in Narvard. But yeah, everything on this ship that can be engineered has been engineered. Hell, I'd engineer the cargo hatch if I could. Admiral Beldraco, does this mean I can put my graphics settings higher in my games now? Potentially. Depends on how it likes to talk to your card, but potentially. Give it a go, see what happens. What's the worst that happens? It gets choppy and you turn it back down? Which suddenly reminds me of an old video, and for some reason I can't figure out why, but it was some flash animation somebody did of Transformers, and it was Optimus with some of the lesser-known Autobots. Resource extraction site. Okay, there's a high. No hazardous, but we'll go into the high. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, Optimus talking to some of the lesser-known Autobots, and you can't join the Autobots. Why not? You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? You turn into a pretzel cart. How's that gonna look, huh? Here comes the pretzel cart. You let Tremor in and he turns into a riding mower. Yeah, that's cause I'll fuck a gopher up, man. What are you gonna do, butter it? I now want an Autobot riding mower. Then again, I also want pretzels. Pretzels. Niao and I occasionally speak in memes. Like when we see something that's supposed to be really impressive. We see something that, you know, everybody advertises as really impressive, and we look at it and it's like, here comes the pretzel cart. Alright, who are our lucky contestants today? You're clean. Balance. Clean. You know, somehow I doubt you are clean.
Scan detected.
Answers that. Alright, head track on, and... Here, hold this. Oh boy, am I out of... I am rusty.
Target shields offline.
But he can't really get away from me too easily. Doink!
Target destroyed.
A Type 6 called Misery. Oh, please be a pirate. Ooh, Python. Target power plant.
Log target.
Alright, he just fired off his shield cell bank. Target power plant. There, now his shield bank ain't doing nothing.
Target shields offline.
So yeah, the shields need a little... Well, actually no, the shields don't need a little bit of work here. Here's the recharge rate on them. They'll be back real quick. And grats on Uber that you just got invited by Bill Turner. Kentucky Fried Minecraft, how's everyone doing? I am doing alright. Having trouble reading chat a little bit. But it's nice to be back to flying, that's for sure.
Target shields offline.
Oh, I was supposed to be impressed. Ah, I see. Well, bravo. Yes, very impressive. Excellent, superb. Carry on with that.
Eat me, Eli.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be impressed. I see. Well, bravo. Very impressive. Excellent. Superb. Carry on.
Ah, Eli, you are a dick. But it's all in good fun, I guess. You are also a decent combat AI.
You get a bullet, and you get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet.
Senzori. No, that was from, that's just one of Axton's taunts when he starts getting on a real murder spree. I think it's Unlurk, Admiral. I hope, anyway. No, Admiral Beldraco, it is, Unlurk, not D-Lurk. Ooh, Federal Dropship. Yeah, Axton was one of the playable ones. The villain was Handsome Jack. Gimme Lots, the guy who just bounced off an asteroid
Target shields offline.
and proceeded to have the mining ships tear him a new one. You are a special kind of snowflake, ain't you? Damn, I've seen stupid, but that wins. Admiral Draco, it says D-Lurk? Well, crap, I gotta change that then. Grr. Ooh.
Target shields offline.
Target. Target power plant.
Target locked.
Under attack.
And he's gone. Richard Feynman. Huh. Wait, how is that on cool... Oh, that's on cooldown because you were... Right. Yeah, that's because you did one. I put everybody on a 5-minute cooldown. I think I'll change that. But Verid's got this guy pretty much well in hand. So let's head back to Narvard, actually. I'm gonna equip this for... I'm gonna equip this for more prolonged bounty hunting.
Target destroyed.
Because this is good for assassination missions, not so great for prolonged bounty hunting in rings. Actually, I may turn the Badassosaurus Rex. Nah. I can just swap the guns out and be fine.
Pop quiz. How long does it take to beat a moron to death? Bam! Sorry, time's up. You're dead.
You're welcome, Admiral Beldraco. Actually, I think I may have to call it here when I get landed. The dwarf is, the gnome is back. And he, oh boy, him and the boys have been drinking. So yeah, for those who are unfamiliar, there is a little gnome behind my right eye. And he has a hammer. And he is very unhappy with me. So, unfortunately, until I get him placated with copious amounts of ibuprofen and other things, I think I may have to call it for the day. But Tuesday, my normal day off because I need to get errands done, and I can fortunately walk around for most of the errands. Yeah, the gnome is named Jingles. You're not wrong. But I will be back on Wednesday. I promise. I will be back on Wednesday. We'll get some more flying in. We'll get some more flying in, and yeah, because we're back in the elite business for now. We will keep going on BattleTech. I'm just not sure when or how. Hell, I may load up Megamech and run that sometime with anybody who wants to, you know, see pure tabletop played just for the fun of it. Good to see you up and streaming. No need to overdo it. I won't overdo it, I promise. I won't overdo it. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to have some kind of schedule going again. And we're home. I've also got to modify my voice pack again because when I tried requesting docking, through the voice command, it was actually that much slower than me doing it manually, and that ain't right. We have to do some BattleTech multi. Gret, I will fully welcome that. Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. Gear down, you know, after errands and everything.
Gear.
Fought my first Federal Corvette and it was a Pirate Lord. Well done, Uber. Gear down.
Landing gear already down.
Oh, thank you. Very well off, Pirate Lord, yes. Who's Taylor? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Hope you enjoy your stay. And, unfortunately, it came in just as I was about to take off, just to do a little bit more self-care because this eye is not back to 100% yet. It's getting there. It just ain't there yet. The galaxy is a better place, and you're that much richer. So yeah, what was it? When you make an enemy a friend, you make the world richer. This is not the same as you making yourself richer. No need to worry, I've been lurking an hour. Oh, excellent. Glad to hear it. But no, we are here, we are landed. We aren't going to overdo it. We're just going to... I think I need to bring the, bring that down a little bit. To-do. Yeah, that's a little big. Wee bit big there. Let's see here. That's better. Little cow goes over here. Giant space cow. Well, there. Smaller space cow. Properly adjust this to there, and there we go. Alicors, it's alright. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. Uber, I almost ran when I saw what ship it was. Saw it before I targeted it and then sees the target lock. Oh, shit. But you did it. Well done. And you got paid for it. Double well done. In the meantime, fly safe. Well, no, that's my... It's good to be back. There's a lot going through my mind right now. It's just good to be back. It's good to talk. It's good to chat. And yes, if you aren't in the Discord, Gret was helpful enough there to post a link to the Discord. Feel free to join. We are a pretty solid community. A lot of friendly people, a lot of fun people. Really, you couldn't ask for better. And yeah, we're gonna get some ibuprofen in that gnome right now. But yeah, it's good to be back, and thank you everybody for coming out and being here. Thank you. Fly safe. If you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. If you can't fly safe or fly dangerous, don't fly with double vision. You don't get paid double for it. I've tried. Take care, everybody. See you again on Wednesday. In the meantime, yeah, have a good one, and see you soon.